the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live. Peace.
The takeover.
It's the takeover.
The takeover.
What's up?
The takeover. Teofimo Lopez. What's going on, brother?
Not much, man. We here. Canelo Triple G2. It's the weekend, fight week for these guys. I'm not fighting. You know, I'm on the top rank, but I'm here to watch it. This is gonna be a good one.
It is gonna be a good one, bro. Now, last time I talked to you was literally, man, it had to been maybe a couple days after you got your hand surgery. You had you fought New Orleans. You were co-main for Rodriguez Prograis. Put on a spectacular performance. Unfortunately, you hurt your hand. And talk to you. Now, at the time, you said it went well. You got one of the best doctors in the game, right?
Dr. Shin.
Dr. Shin. We know he does the Lakers. He does a lot of fighters, honestly.
He's done Lomachenko, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia. This goes on and on.
If I'm not mistaken, he just recently did Caleb Plant too.
Yeah, Caleb Plant.
Yep.
Actually, me and Caleb Plant are in the same therapy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both same things. But his is in his knuckle, like in his pinky.
Right.
It's right here.
But you know, I was just at the Mayweather gym.
He's already working.
2 days. Yeah, he's already hitting the bag.
Me and him actually, because he was leaving. As he was leaving, I was going in the office, and then I'm like, "Hey, how's your hand?" Because he couldn't move after. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm already." I was like, "Oh shit, me too." I was like, "Hey, look at that."
Yeah, no, I was at the Mayweather boxing club Monday. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, Monday. He was already hitting the bag. Don't get me wrong.
Yesterday I just went. My first day back in the bag. I was touching it up, but like you know.
Yeah, he was doing it light work. You know, just kind of getting in the rhythm of, you know, just throwing combos and stuff. But it was light work.
I was using my whole arm yesterday. I was using my whole left.
Man, you trying to flex on the camera. Look, man. So last time I talked to you, I remember you spoke about wanting to fight Beltran or Pedraza winner. And you were saying how Beltran was going to lose, you felt. And I was disagreeing with you, but you called it.
I wouldn't be surprised, that's what
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Pedraza wins.
And
I wasn't. I was actually upset, though. I was like, because Beltran has all the tools to defend the title, keep the title, and make it a better fight with Lomachenko. But I was just like, man, it is what it is. I just could tell. I knew that Beltran doesn't have that fire. He had the fire to win it, but defending is a different thing.
Do you think it's him not having the fire or
his age?
I mean, he's old. He's old. For the boxing game, he's old.
Floyd, he's 40 or 41 now. Floyd took care of his body, but even that, when he fought McGregor and stuff like that, you could just see like his reaction was slowing down.
And I mean, when you talk about Floyd,
from a prime Floyd to now,
yeah,
it happened.
The injuries as well. That everything plays part. But Beltran, he's been. But if you talk about Floyd, obviously the injury, but Beltran's old for the fight game. He's
I didn't
old.
know he was 37.
Yeah, he's old for the fight game, and he's been in some wars.
A lot of wars.
Gotten cut. All of that. So me personally, I was extremely shocked. I'm not gonna say surprised. I was shocked for Pedraza to for the fight to play out the way it did. I was truly shocked. You weren't though, and obviously, you do this.
Because, no, it's not even that. It's because you gotta, how. What makes it better? Beltran fighting Lomachenko, it does for the fans. What makes it? Nah, I shouldn't even say that. I'm gonna be quiet on it. I just know the game. I know how the business.
But look,
that's all. I just know how the business works.
Well, you don't have to say it. I'm gonna say it for you, and I may not be going the route you were going, but people can say that Beltran was gonna be a dangerous fight for Lomachenko, but at the end of the day, look, man. At the end of the day, if Pedraza was able to come out successful against Beltran, you think Lomachenko wasn't? You think he wasn't?
It wasn't that, but he was gonna show a lot of flaws. if possible. Look at one of the flaws that Leonidas didn't even try to do. He just threw it just to throw it, and he caught him and dropped him.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you say I agree, but wouldn't you say that he got caught slipping? That he was just off balance? Because I mean, he wasn't hurt. He quickly bounced back up.
Doesn't matter what you see it as.
So it was just
it's a flaw.
He got exposed. He got exposed because his defense wasn't there, and he ended up getting dropped because of it.
Supposedly he's the most defensive fighter, right?
It's going that way.
I look at it like
this way. Well, he can't throw nothing.
I can't.
Look, man,
honestly, no. But for me, every fighter is different, and Lomachenko's where he's at because he got there where he got. You know, he fought his way to there. I'm not saying anything bad about no fighter. I'm not saying anything. At the end of the day, all I'm saying is that they're not as good as everybody else thinks they are.
All right, well, man,
that's my. Not even. I don't even consider it an opinion. I really believe it's a fact. But
all right, well, let's put it like this: you're with top rank. Lomachenko's with top rank, right?
Pedraza's with top rank.
Right, Pedraza's with top rank. So that's 2 straps at 135. On your side,
going up, so those straps are gonna be vacant.
You think so?
We have the connects and everything, so yeah, that's already.
You know, it's funny because I talked to Mikey and I was there at his fight against Easter. Good performance, I thought, but gotta take that.
No, you fine.
But I felt that he was smart and not staying at 140. Obviously, he won that strap at 140. But I thought he was smart not staying there because.
But now he wants to go to 47, even bigger.
That's not gonna happen, bro.
3 hours on YouTube.
I don't see that happening.
I mean, they got Errol Spence attention because he mentioned it during the post-interview with Sean Porter after.
Yeah.
You know,
but
he even said, "I don't want the Mikey fight. I'd rather have Sean Porter because he has a belt." So that caught his eye as well. So it caught their attention. We don't know what he's gonna do. If he stays, he stays. You know, that's another guy in my way. So I don't care whether he stays, whether he doesn't. That's on them. I know what I'm planning on doing. Like what I plan on doing. Top Rank knows what. Right.
So that's what I'm getting at because you walk around, you say it's the takeover. So obviously you want those straps. You know, we're not gonna be on no bullshit. You want the straps. It's the takeover. You got Pedraza now with the strap. You got fucking Lomachenko there with the strap. So. I mean that's just out of the street. That's Top Rank. When can we see those fights? Because to me, honestly, look, you want to talk business. I'm no promoter, but why? You know, let Pedraza and you fight on the same card in December. You guys fight in the spring for the strap, given that he defends it right and is successful doing so. And then you could set up a fucking mega fight between the winner of you and Pedraza and Lomachenko. Like, I mean...
But they already have it situated where the contract signed that after the Beltran and Pedraza fight, this is how they do contracts. They made sure that after that, they signed the fight that they will fight Lomachenko afterwards, whoever wins that fight. So whether Beltran or Pedraza, now it's December that they're fighting. Now Pedraza's fighting Lomachenko in December. It's already a signed, done deal. Unless an injury happens or occurs, that fight is happening. So that's what they want. I honestly believe that, you know, at the end of the day, Top Rank, they know who their cash cows are, you know, and I think everybody else does. At this point, you know, they see me, I'm up in the rise, I'm up in the come up, it's the takeover. And at the end of the day, it will happen sooner or later. Now, I'm not saying, do I want it now? Absolutely. Do I believe I'm ready? Absolutely. No matter what, coming off an injury or anything, I'm ready.
So I was just gonna ask you that. You just
2019, I will become world champion before I turn 22.
So
against who?
We'll see. So it's funny you said that. You just said coming off injury doesn't matter. I just talked to Caleb. You guys got obviously same therapy, whatnot. Caleb is supposed to fight Uzcategui, had the hand injury. So now Uzcategui's fighting at the end of this month, non-title defense. But in the contract, it states Caleb's first fight back will be for that IBF strap.
I think he deserves it.
No, I don't think there's no question in that. But honestly, I was shocked. I'm like, damn, your first fight back off hand injury, you fighting for the strap, and you're sitting here saying, I can do the same thing, no problem.
Because if you want it that bad, nothing is going to get in the way of you getting it, no matter what it is. If it's a hand injury, anything. you recover, you feel it out, and you believe that it's gonna go away. You believe that it's not gonna stop you from doing what you set out to do. I fought like this for 5 more rounds with a broken hand.
Right.
So if I break my hand, God forbid, again in the first round, does it mean I'm gonna stop? No. Would they know? No. Nobody noticed when I broke my hand in the first round when I fought in July 14 against William Silva. Nobody noticed that I broke. Only person that noticed that I hurt my hand, that something was wrong, was my father. And I didn't even want to tell him, but I had to. You know, afterwards, after he found out. And things like that. So we're fighters, man. This is what you sign up for.
No, absolutely.
You have people that say, yeah, I'm a fighter, I fight. But then you have others that like, I want to fight. What's up? But you talking big, but what's up? That's how I came up. My father always told me, the ones that talk the most, you smack them. You smack them. You hit them right there in the spot. My dad used to be a street fighter. He didn't care. Anybody just pop. No question doubt. I talk a lot, but I back it up. It's the difference.
You definitely have backed it up, and
I have been backing up in the show.
Absolutely.
And a lot of people are just, they honestly think I'm like a one-hit wonder, man. It's funny. They see the other prospects, they're doing terrible, but they coming up, and they still have faith that they're going to do good.
Well, you know,
I'm not saying names, but it's funny. It's just funny. And then when you see me, they just don't, they honestly, I don't care who it is. When you're the best at what you do, nobody's going to like you. You're going to have some that going to just respect it and say, man, you could fight. Like, I love the Mexicans. You know why? Because no matter what it is, you beat up their Mexican guy that they were rooting for, they'll give you their props.
No, for
they'll
sure.
take off their hat and say, go ahead.
For sure. And I mean, obviously, we see that a lot.
That's why I love, honestly, I love all the Mexicans. So shout out, salud a todos los mexicanos, salud a todos los latinos también.
Of course, brother.
Of course, that's one thing, man. We in the fight game. This is the fight game. You can't play boxing. You gotta do boxing. You gotta fight. And honestly, I feel like everybody's just softening up. You know, so for me, next fight it doesn't matter. I've been good, man. I'm actually ahead of schedule. Actually, I'm supposed to start. I gotta wait till October to start using my right hand. And yesterday was my first day just touching it up lightly, not just feeling it.
What were we doing, mitts or light bag work?
No,
has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.